Can see you great.
All right. Well, welcome. Thanks for having us on the call. I mean, everyone today, all those nuggets that we just got from over 20 plus leaders out there today is absolutely amazing. Our job today is to talk a little bit about having the courage to change the conversation. So you've got all this firepower to get out there and talk to people about it, but how are you going to change that conversation to talk to people about everything that you heard today from all these amazing speakers that were out there? We're Vic and Di Malillo. We're from Palm Beach Gardens, Florida. We got involved with the product mid-July of last year, 2022. And I'm excited because we are now finishing up our 6th month of wearing this patch. And we have heard so many amazing testimonies from people that have been on this patch 6 months or longer. So I am totally excited to see what's going to happen over the upcoming months of relying and wearing this patch consistently. For myself, I had relief from plantar fasciitis. I played one-on-one pickleball with my friend who's a professional, used to be a professional racquetball player. So he kicks my butt most of the time. But I'll tell you, the day after playing with him and running around that court, I would be sore. And I'm telling you, I am not sore. I'm calling him up going, when are we playing again? Let's play today. So I just love the patch. And more importantly, it was that afternoon lull. I used to have this afternoon lull, and the mental clarity that I'm experiencing, I have lull no more. Di?
Yeah, for me, hi guys, happy 2023. For me, I was playing golf maybe 3 to 4 days a week. I was really enjoying my life here in Florida. And all of a sudden my lower back was just in a bad way. I couldn't play golf anymore. My hips were killing me. In the morning, I would get out of bed and I looked at Vic one day and I said, I'm 55 years old. What am I going to be like when I hit 70? Am I going to be using a walker? And how am I going to change this? And Keston called me up with this incredible product. I tried it and I'm going to get teary-eyed because I was very concerned about my future. And within 3 weeks, I had no more pain in my hips or my back. And I can play golf again and I have my life back. So with that said,
I got my wife back.
Yeah, he really did. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was going to chiropractors, acupuncturists, nothing worked. So for me, it didn't. So anyway, I'm putting my glasses on because I am 55. Guys, I believe you're in the right place at the right time. 2023 is really going to be your best year yet. But how are you going to have the courage to change the conversation, right? A lot of people are fearful maybe of rejection or, somebody saying no to them. I could tell you, we get no's every once in a while too. We just move forward. But how do you have the courage? Like, what can you do to have the confidence to change that conversation? So since we got that topic from Steve and Gina, this is what we wanted to discuss. I decided to talk to some of our upline and some of our team. And I took notes, and I took a lot of notes. What they helped them have the confidence to talk to people. And I wrote all my notes and I said, get me a highlighter. So I started highlighting all the most important points that I thought I put on this paper. And almost my entire pages are filled with highlighter. So I'm not going to use those. I'm going to talk from my heart because there's just way too much information. What I found was plugging in to the weekly Zoom calls is so important. Listening to our leaders, Steve and Gina, talk about the business opportunity, about the product, hearing other people's testimonies. You could use those people's testimonies to go out and talk to people. It's going to give you the confidence, right? In the product, to bring it up to people. The weekly trainings, Saturday trainings, that's going to give you the knowledge and the skill set to go out and share this business opportunity and product with people. Guys, knowledge is power. So you need to plug in to our trainings, into the system, the 331, build 331, great site, get on it, train yourselves, learn some stuff. It's going to change your business. It really will. That's the only thing that we're doing. We're no different than any one of you. We really aren't. We're the same. God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. I suggest that you listen more and talk less. When I get into conversation with people, and I was going to say, we no longer really go and get a table for 2 at restaurants. We prefer to sit at the bar so we can meet people because conversation always starts, right? It really does at the bar. I listen to what people are saying. And what I'm finding is most people are complaining about their job. They don't have enough money. They have aches and pains. They're going for surgery. And the whole time they're talking, I'm thinking, I need to tell them about my product. And I can't wait for them to ask me what I do. So when they do, I say, what do you know about stem cells? And I let them talk. And usually it's, well, I really don't know a lot, or, oh my gosh, a friend of mine just just got stem cells. It costs thousands of dollars, and, and this and that. And I'm like, well, what if I told you, I have a patch that activates your own body's stem cells. And they're like, really? I'm like, yes, it's truly amazing. And I sit back and I let them ask me questions and talk. Before you know it, I'm getting their information into my phone. I'm sending them Start X39. And that's it. Follow up is key.
Follow up is absolutely key on that. So how do you become courageous, right? How do you become courageous and overcome this fear of opening up that conversation? Well, what's kind of the definition of a courageous person, right? And that person, if you look it up, is somebody that can overcome fear. It's an athlete who has a fear of being on the field, or it's just someone else out there. But that's what that courageous person does. And it's their faith, it's their belief, it's their training that helps them overcome, step on the field, and succeed for themselves. So the easiest way for anyone on this call, because you're going to say, how could I approach someone? What could I say to that person? But the easiest way to find courage, say something someone else has already said. I'm going to say that again and write that down, okay? Say something someone else has already said. So when you're saying something that someone else has already said, you have success. Do you ever tell a funny joke again that you heard if you didn't laugh at it? No. If you hear a good funny joke, you repeat it. Why? People laugh, and you feel confident if you tell that joke, they're going to laugh also. All right? So that's what you need to do for yourself. Hey, it's so easy for guys, right? What do guys do? They talk about their favorite sports teams. They talk about their favorite players. And you know what they're doing? They're just regurgitating information that they heard on ESPN or they read in the newspaper. They're not coming up with these facts, these stats, and everything else out there. No, they're regurgitating something that somebody already said. And you know what I like to do? I'm tired of talking about my favorite sports team. You know why? If I talk about the Yankees, they don't pay me a dime. Okay. If I get in trouble, if I get in any trouble in a big debate about the Yankees or my Boston Red Sox fans, guess what? I can't call somebody up at Yankees and go, listen, I got a real tough guy here. Can you help me? But guess what? I could call my upline and they're going to help me if I got a really tough person debating me about X39 and the success and that we have with this product and company. LifeWave pays you, people. Talk about LifeWave. X39 is the player, and that's what we got to talk to people about. That's what pays us. That's what gives us success, and that's what you need to do, okay? Again, it's the play calling, right? And I love it, and she's going to hate me for this, but I think I got a play call coming in. Here it comes from Onyx. 331, 331. Play it, baby, play it. Let's go.
I love it. I love it.
She made me swear I wouldn't do that, but I had to do it. I'm sorry. So again, the Quantum Field team, amazing. We're part of a great team. We've got some great leaders here, the players. Rely on them, okay? Rely on what they say and just repeat it, okay? Because you don't have to be great, okay, to be successful. You don't have to be great. I'm sorry. You don't have to be great to get started,
right?
But you need to get started to be great. So let's get started this year. Let's start 2023 right. Get out there. Have the courage to open up your mouth, speak to people.
And we're going to see you on the stage at the next big convention. All right?
Thanks for having us,
guys.
everyone. Great day today. Great day.
Woo woo.